He's got what looks like a Grange toolbar on the back as well. Tell me that's locking, is it? I'm struggling with these conditions. If it is, I'm guessing it is. What a lovely tractor though, 410. Right, so we're at ER8 Services. Now you know these guys because obviously we've got all the auto steer systems from Elliott here. CHC nav systems with the FKnet RTK signal. There's a little demo Corvus buggy that has got the auto steer system set up in it, so you can so Elliott can basically take this to the farm and easily demonstrate the system to prospective customers. And look, I mean, it's a nice, neat installation in there. Very neat installation, actually. Yeah, so if you're interested in one of these, you know, sort of low-cost, high-quality systems, give Elliott a call. So go onto the old website and have a word with him if you're in need of one of these systems, because, like I say, we've got one on each of the T7s now. The Fast Track and the TW share one, and it's on the Fast Track at the minute and working the treat, like absolutely working the treat. So if you're in need of one of these systems, give him a call because he'll sort you out. Right, we're over with the Deers at the minute. One of the new 185 Deers. Nice looking machine. Yeah, look at this Ritec front workbox. Still one of my favourite boxes they are. Very nice. And look what we've got coming down. Got 8RX coming. Yeah, so another load here. They don't them toolbars don't like a lot of trash. They don't. But apart from that, I mean, that carrier's doing a nice job. He's doing a nice job of mixing the ground up. Now take a look at this. So obviously it's one of the Merlot multi-farms, and I think this is the 4-ton 9-metre machine on bib loads, so not even ag tyres. Yeah, so she's not even on ag tyres, and we've got a McConnell shaker out behind her. The grip. Now that is impressive. Very, very impressive. Of course, 4-wheel steer when you get to the headland, so you can spin around real easy. The 170 horsepower CVT transmission. Yeah, no, impressive. Just shows. It just shows you what them multi-farmers are capable of. They're not just a show. They're not just a show pony. They are capable of a bit of work. Now, there's something you don't see very often. Mucker with a bloody spade in his hand.
Now look, the thing's broke.
Are you feeling alright?
No, I'm not. Oh, no. I'll be honest.
I've never seen you doing any manual work before.
So I was trying to avoid it, didn't I? No, listen. This is what we're just saying about this whole Normac event. That's a team effort. There is no I in team, but there is in meat pie.
Yeah.
But basically, so Jonathan Tunmore, alternate. He's now head of Normac, and he's trying to bring new life into it. And with yourself, myself, whatever, we're doing our bit to support him.
Yeah, of course we are.
You know, by spreading the word from us, our angle.
Yeah.
You know, and there's other people involved as well, a lot of other people. He's got a good team behind him.
Yeah.
like I said, I come here last night just to have a little wander around. I thought it was going to be this field, these 3 or 4 tractors. Me.
I can't believe
East
how big it
Anglia's
is.
all the depots have emptied everything.
Yeah, there's about 80 tractors here, I reckon, roughly. Like,
of every big brand you can think of.
Yeah.
And yeah, so not being funny, good old strong bit of land here.
Yeah, it's not old boys land like normal, is it?
No,
like?
and the other thing about it is that it still ain't dried out enough.
Yeah.
But we're putting on a demo.
No, don't leave it.
I could run up and down there, and I could do it at the end of the day. I will.
Yeah.
But this, the end of the day, I want to put on a bit of fucking just demo for people. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I've got a spade. Do you know what I mean? We'll travel.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, that's got a little bit, especially with it. I've been on the plough, you see. This morning, I'll show you how different it is. This morning, all these were caked, like old dinner plates, same as that.
Yeah.
And look how it's cleaned up now.
Yeah.
The old
Well,
sun's
drying. I mean, it's a good drying day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these packers have been starting to run a bit cleaner now, haven't they?
And the other thing about it is as well, let me tell you, a lot of these old boys, they're known about this, so they've just done one run up and they park up for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah,
I've been at it. Me and old Rory, he's the other driver, and fuck, that's it. I need to be on. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.
You broke it. That's a pincher, isn't it?
No, to be fair, we've all had a good dig out of it. We kept going, even on the plough, on the stubble, on everything. We've been going at it because, to be honest, people watch the old Schluter.
Of course they do, yeah.
You just loved that when you hit that solid bar, didn't you?
That's
that
just
shot
awesome,
went all the way up.
all the way up.
Be honest, but just give it a bit more of a dig out, John,
That'll
George,
go
and then it'll roll again.
Yeah.
To say John was down there giving me a hand a minute ago, but
yeah, we see. Well, 20 minutes ago, he was said he was coming back now.
yeah. Well,
when we're done,
when we're done. But no, seriously, we don't care. We go at it.
It's awesome. All about that, isn't it?
All about. I shouldn't worry too much about that. Just give it a bit of a rattle. We'll go up there and we'll flick it about a bit.
Yeah, that'll go. That'll start the game, then.
That's lovely, isn't it? But no, honestly, that was this morning. That was damp and whatever. But we have to get on.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have gone normally. But this whole thing cooked. Look how it's cleaned up. It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Right, come on then, Chief.
I think we've got that other side.
Show me this Schluter.
Why aren't you flying up the hill?
Now these, I've seen them in books before, obviously.
Yeah, top trumps.
Never really floated me boat.
No.
Don't know why.
It's your twat.
Just maybe the styling. The bonnet looks a little bit gay.
This big looks a little bit what?
A little bit gay.
Stylish. Stylish.
There's no presence to it, is it? Like,
You don't need some great old bonnet sat out there and all lumber.
But
But
does look well made.
I don't know,
Does look
well.
very well made.
Just listen to this old guy.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of.
Now, see what from the seat held the seat.
I might stand here.
Get in that seat.
Oh, I'll get in the seat. Can you put the seat right back here?
Well, that's in case that you
My back up, do you realise that?
know that. Right, we'll have some four.
I'm going to fall that back here.
You can fall out of fuck all. Let's have a put this up.
Right, so that's your rear linkage
That's your
there.
linkage, all the way up. And then
The rear linkage, 2 spools,
yeah,
by the looks of it.
couple of spools there, hand trolls down here.
That's what's it doing down there.
That's where it needs to be. If you've got your hand, you've got a long arm, that's ideal.
That's long for me.
Yeah.
So what gearbox we got in here? What power we got?
High and low,
High, low, 6
reverse,
speeds.
6 speeds.
Yeah. So we're 160 horsepower in here, aren't we?
160 horsepower we are, yeah.
Straight 6.
Schluter's own engine.
Yeah.
And then we'll just get the AB line right.
Yeah.
And we're away, we'll just drop it
AZ.
down. AZ, I'll put it back
AZ.
there.
Yeah.
Now just listen, just ticking over. I'll come off the throttle a bit if you want, listen. And then I'll loosen her up.
Pick up is instant, isn't it?
Oh.
What's the issue? It's not the one in it somewhere.
And that's sort of something special, huh?
Yeah.
If you didn't believe me, come right off again.
Yeah. Can't go around low the bonnet is.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
You don't
you
need
compare-
that big old print, do you?
Compared to the old TW, like the aircraft carrier. There was such good usability.
It's good directly down
Awesome,
through
right.
there if you want.
Yeah.
Keep going that way. You can have a round if you want.
Yeah, we'll have a round.
Have a round. Tons of room.
Yeah.
You know, for the take again, I'll say it again, 1981, you got to remember what was the boat then.
Yeah.
What was the alternative, you know?
You cab TW.
U-Cab, yeah.
Have you got SG2 by then?
You had SG2, yeah, on the big disc. Yeah, big
Compared
disc.
to this.
I mean, that had aircon,
Yeah.
got 2 sliding doors,
Loads of air.
loads of it, all the air.
Yeah. Question is then, why didn't they catch on over here?
Because they did catch on, they weren't doing all right, but they were very expensive. And so a lot of money, they were better than a Fendt, more expensive I think than a Fendt at the
Yeah.
time. They were the Rolls-Royce attractors, no getting away from it.
They'll roll a lot, yeah,
But
yeah.
they said, well, we are the Rolls-Royce attractors, and that's it.
Yeah.
1982, 3, 4, 5 came. They're different models, but the same layout.
Yeah, the same
We're the
design,
Rolls-Royce,
yeah.
why should we change?
Yeah, it
85,
works.
7, 8, 9, 19, everyone else had caught up. But we're the right now, sorry, you're out of business, bang,
Yeah.
gone. Because they never moved with the time.
They didn't carry on, did
Everybody
they?
else did.
Yeah.
Shame. Where would they have been
Yeah,
now?
that's the question, exactly, yeah.
Probably digging that back, bloody motorway.
I'll tell you another thing I've only just sort of kind of noticed,
Yeah.
cab mounted exhaust, so that's why you've got such a good...
Look where your air cleaner is. Other side.
Oh, honestly, yeah. They must have been one of the first to do that.
Yeah. Leave it there clear. Put it down on your down, foot roll down. Oh, you go. That's your lever there. That's your foot roll. Go, 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 go. Okay, pull it right up. There you go. You can cut that bit, George.
Oh, that was all, you know, I was alright to you interfered.
Yeah, you would. That went right out. You put it right to the back. Otherwise she drags in.
Yeah.
We've shown you the Schluter, which is where agriculture and technology met. That's where it developed, I think, you'll find it.
Yeah, so that's a good point really, like, yeah.
But in the early 90s, they got left behind. And one of the things that left them behind was this. This is the 10 series, but obviously the 7700 in the early 90s. They gave you that cab, that engine, that transmission.
It's just a big step forward,
Big
wasn't
step
it?
forward for everyone, all
Yeah.
the big players, but Schluter got left behind and basically died. And then they carried this on through the 90s. So you got the 10 series,
Yeah.
and I think this is where agricultural tractor development peaked.
What can you say?
This wasn't.
What can you say?
This wasn't a tractor. This was engineering excellence. And as I
You
say-
think about what had gone before this. We were with SG2s, 55 series.
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard to believe how much of a step forward that tractor was.
They're not fucking SG2.
I know, I'm not knocking the SG2s, but
No, I know what you
I'm
mean.
just saying
Anything.
how much of a step
Ford,
forward that was.
Even the Ford Super Q, as good as that cab is, when people then had the choice of going into the 40 series,
Yeah,
they were, but then they brought these out,
Yeah.
and that was just like game changer.
Oh, it was, mate, it was.
We've got, rather than these bringing it in, sweeping this and curved that, it was a square box with glass that you could see out of.
That was kind of the start of like what you would call like the modern tractor. Yeah, the modern cab.
Yeah. And as I've said, and I'll say it again, the controls for the 3-point linkage.
Yeah, they got it right bang on, didn't they?
That was engineering excellence.
Yep, yeah, I agree with you there.
That sort of tortoise shell, you had your thumb up and down, in your heel of it, you had your height, you could bring your hydraulics up, whatever. Engineering excellence. Button on the side. Yeah. But then again, for Fendt, the engineering excellence is over there. It's the 818, 924.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
So that's what people, I think, I mean, that's fantastic. That is a fantastic example over there, Georgia. It's like Arctic design.
The Arctic, yeah, we'll get there, yeah.
So, if you haven't already seen on my channel, go and check out the Will It Start with the Wagner.
Yeah, that must be a year ago now.
Yeah, so the Wagner, they were, as I remember, some brothers. They developed an Arctic tractor in America in the 50s.
Yeah.
Got this one has got a Detroit in it, some had Cummins. They then sold them just to develop them. They had a deal with John Deere to sell them under license. And Deere just basically robbed all the ideas and said, we're now developing our own series.
Yeah.
By the time we're finished and we're ready, you'll be out of business.
Yeah,
So it was.
and they were, yeah.
But that's where it started. So Wagner, and then you see like John Deere Arctics. Then you're seeing the Massey, the old 1200 there.
Yeah.
And then you got
obviously the state-of-the-art modern 620 quad track.
quad track. You know.
So what have we got here, John Deere wise? 84, 44? 86, 50.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I'll tell you something now. This tractor that you see in front of you, I'm pretty sure it's the one, that John Deere Arctic. I can remember as a kid that being part, because the owner of this, who's very kindly let us have this land for this event, I can remember that being parked up in his shed.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was in regular use. You know.
Yeah, front line tractor. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What a machine.
Yeah, but you know, you look at these sort of things.
Yeah.
That was a big unit in its day.
Hell of a unit, mate, I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shows you how, you know, the engineering and the experimentation's always been there in ag,
Yes.
hasn't it? Like,
yeah. But yeah, very, very impressive.
Very, mate, very. Well, hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta. That's if he's still alive.
Yeah, otherwise, please send donations to the Collie Rescue.